Hola, what's up? It's me. Yesterday I didn't do a love reading because I was taking a break. So I'm doing it today and I'm doing it early. Usually I do it around 6 p.m. you guys' time. Now it's midday because I have something to do later. Oh, and also, you know what, guys? I just realized my PayPal was wrong. So I have to go through all my videos and change that, but I only changed them up to 2 months, because it's just too much work. So you got the right PayPal now. I just realized I had the wrong PayPal. So that's fixed. Thank you to the two members, Tessa and Linda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, remember, first 10 members get a free question for the lives. I'm going to be doing a live Sunday. First live, okay, Sunday. So I'm thinking when my son is not here, which is every other week, I'm gonna do the lives Sunday because it's midnight my time, right? 6 p.m. We decided because nobody else answered the poll, so that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Sundays and Saturdays when my son is here because it's at 6 p.m., which is midnight my time. I'm not gonna be lives going like shh, 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 because my son's sleeping. It's ridiculous, okay? So this week it's gonna be Sunday. Next week it'll be Saturday, and so on and so forth. Okay, so keep that in mind. And that is if ever you're interested. So I hope to see you there though. Okay. So let's see. What do we have today, Spirit, for the love message, for the collective? What do they need to know? Why do I have shivers already and nothing has started? I don't know. Just saw love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Okay. That peeked through. Let's see. Let's get a couple of cards here and see what's up. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Spirit, what's here for the collective, please? Give us some cards. I'm going to need some new cards here. Guys, that's what the donations are for, so I can get some material. Because I'm going to need some new cards here for the love readings. Right now I'm using the what's the tea and the situationship. But I have some eyes on I have my eyes on some cards I want to get that I put in my basket. Okay, Spirit. Ooh. Ain't shit. Kind of came reversed. Chaser. Oh God, here we go. Hammer. So ain't shit. Reverse. Chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency, and hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Oh, healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. One more. I already see what this is about. I already see it. Haunted, memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Yeah, definitely. So you guys, with Ain't Shit Chaser, I feel like you're rejecting somebody who really, really likes you. I'm going to be honest. This person really, really likes you. Okay? It does say codependency, blah, 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 but this is how you see them. You see them as not being shit. You are pretty much hurt because you're healing your heart from toxicity and addiction and abusive relationship. You're healing yourself from an abusive relationship. Okay, you're healing your broken heart. And right now, I feel like anybody that approaches you, you're gonna be like, yeah, you ain't shit. Get off of me. I don't want to deal with you. You're too clingy. Because you're very allergic to love right now, I feel. Because you're still haunted by your ex and the traumas and the side effects of this relationship you just got out of, the abusive relationship. You're still having flashbacks and stuff like that. But Spirit is saying, did you ever think that maybe you're self-sabotaging? You could rebuild. Okay, maybe this person is persistent because they want to help you heal. Okay, so it's like, give this person a chance, I'm hearing. You might be self-sabotaging due to trauma. Okay, let me write that down. I feel like that's the gist of this. Don't let your past trauma sabotage a potential. You don't know. We don't know the future. You don't know until you try it. You know what I mean? But I feel like right now you're just not even. You're like, no, ain't shit. You know what I mean? Because you're just disgusted by love. I feel right now. But there's somebody here that's very interested in you. I'm hearing they see you. You know what I mean? They see you. Okay, what happened in the recent past? What broke your heart, sweetheart? Excuse me. What broke your heart, honey? Clearly, it's an open wound. You're still healing. You still have side effects and flashbacks and trauma from that past relationship you were in. Yeah, it's somebody, if it happened in the recent past, somebody like ghosted you, left you out in the cold. Somebody left you here. Somebody broke your heart. They left you. Yeah. Eight of Cups. This person was very manipulative. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. I want to say good riddance. But it still hurts. I get it. It still hurts, right? It does. What's the current energy? I saw Page of Pentacles. This person is genuine. They really want to pursue you, and they're not like your ex. Page of Pentacles. It's an offer. Current energy. Yeah, current energy. I feel like you're trying to heal right now. Temperance. And there's no room for a relationship, which is fine. Take your time. You're very on the defensive right now. Yeah. But here he comes again. Spirit's like, give this a chance. This person is supposed to help you heal. I'm serious. I'm seeing it with these cards again. Somehow, some way, maybe they're sent by the divine. And nobody's saying you have to go in a full-blown relationship with them, but I'm hearing like just get to know them. It'll take your mind off of stuff anyway, if anything. You know what I mean? Put your guard down. You're very guarded right now, which is understandable. You're healing from trauma. But this person has a genuine offer, that could grow. So just give it a chance, guys, okay? You don't have to do anything nobody's saying if you go out, yeah, but you're scared. I understand. I know. You're just very wounded right now. You don't trust. You know what? This is the offer. It's like, let's go have coffee. Let's go for drinks. It's not like, let's go on a trip. Let's go uh, have dinner or something heavy. This is a little offer. You know what I mean? It's like, let's go for coffee. Maybe start with that. You know what I mean? I would get to know this person, okay? What's this person's emotions towards you? They're very curious about you. They like you a lot. They want to be there for you. Yeah. They want to offer you shelter. And where this one abandoned you, Five of Pentacles, this one wants to offer you shelter. They want to, I'm hearing, put a smile on your face. They want to take you out. They want you to have a good time. I feel like they sense that you're not, you're defensive, you're sad, and stuff like that. This person really wants to make you smile again. They want to bring back joy in your life. They see stuff. This person could be very, they're empathetic, first of all, but I feel like they could be very, yeah, they're empathetic. But there's something, there's more of a spiritual underliner. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're sent by the divine. And nobody said you're supposed to get in the relationship with them, guys. Okay, relax. Yeah, this is some type of soulmate here, sent by the divine. See that angel again? This person probably has been texting you. You haven't been answering. This could be it's the initial phase, you know. I don't know where you met or something like that, but they're trying to communicate with you, but you're just so blocked because you're still healing. Yeah, Five of Cups. Exactly. Yeah, you're blocked. You're healing. Two of Swords. You know, healing, part of healing also is going on with your life. You know, getting used to your life without that person, whether it was a good person and something fell off or it was an asshole, it doesn't matter. But part of healing is also you getting back on your feet and being okay with you. You know what I mean? That's part of healing too. And that's also, you know, doing things people do, going to coffee, going for walks, being a little bit open. You know what I mean? I feel like you're very closed off. Spirit is asking you to be a little bit open here. Okay. And I really feel like this person is going to be able to help you. All right, guys? I really, really do. I feel this energy in the reading. How do they see you? Their emotions are they really feel this bond to you already. And no, it's not codependency, okay? It's something spiritual. This person's very spiritual, very empathetic. They feel deeply. They feel deeply. How do they see you? Get to know them. What have you to lose? Yeah, they see you as this Queen of Swords, like, don't even come near me. You ain't shit. Wow. They see you as this Queen of Swords. Somewhere else, they feel like you're very mysterious though. Two of Wands. They see like you're just somewhere else. You have no time. You're very cold. You're very driven, but you're driven somewhere else. You know, you're like burying yourself in work or whatever, escaping. You're escaping. You're using some type of escapism. Okay, work. You're trying to distract yourself, but they want to help distract you. You know what I mean? And Two of Wands, you know, normally is somebody that's pondering. They feel like you think a lot. You know, some of you something about a library here as well. Somewhere where there's a lot of books. Could be legal aid energy or books, office. This could be somebody at work, okay? But they see that you're very cold. Your exterior is cold, but somehow because they're empathetic and they have this spiritual je ne sais quoi, they see your sadness. And at this point, they just want to put a smile on your face. They want to make things lighter for you, okay? What's their next action, Spirit? What's their next action? Yeah, they want to help you heal. Well, strength, sorry, not eight of, strength. See, they see you. They truly do. Beneath this exterior, the mask you're wearing, they see you like this. Somebody that's, I don't want to say broken, but fragile. Somebody that's going through something here. Okay, very tough, that whose heart is broken. And they don't pity you, they have compassion because they're empathetic. And they find you very attractive too. Queen of Wands. They feel your loneliness as well. Again, they just want to make you smile again. The Sun and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, underneath this harsh exterior here, looking at like you have your shit together, they see you like this. First of all, they find you very attractive. It's almost like something attractive about your fragility. And it evokes in them this energy of wanting to protect you. And this energy especially of wanting to make you smile again, wanting to make things better. All right? What don't you see here? What is it that you don't see? This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend. It's Two of Cups here. It doesn't have to be love. Okay, it could be friendship. It doesn't have to be love and passion. It could be a friend. You know what I mean? Like I said, nobody told you that you have to date them. So I feel like you need a friend now, and this is the friend you need. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody to take your mind off of this, make you see something else. Somebody who appreciates you truly, who sees your inner beauty, like who you are. They really do see you. The Strength card, they do. They see your light inside of you. They see it. This person is very mystical. They could be a Sag or a water sign. Oh, I almost hit my head. What don't you see coming? Well, Six of Pentacles. They're going to offer you something. They're going to invite you somewhere. Please go. Please go. But again, who am I to tell you what to do? They're going to come here and offer you something here with the Six of Pentacles. It's going to be something fun. Something very childlike, very light. It's very light. So, because they know they have to approach you like that because you're like this Queen of Swords here. So they have to come at you like that, Six of Pentacles here. They have to come really, carefully, I'm saying. So they have to approach you with caution right now. I'm hearing you're almost like a bomb ready to explode. But that's the energy you give off, but it's not true. I feel like you guys cry a lot. The advice from Spirit is like, open your mind. Seven of Pentacles, try it, open up. Open up to this. Open up to this pentacle. Open up to this, like, invitation. Okay? This could be at work, guys, because we have a lot of pentacles here. Well, the main cards, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you'll work here, especially with this Queen of Swords, with the books and stuff, like I told you guys. Something about a post office, a library. Legal aid, something, lawyer, I'm hearing. And, see, a school, university, something like that. So the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit's like, give it a chance. Work, Just see where this leads, okay? Put some effort in, Spirit is saying, as advice. An outcome. Outcome, Spirit. Yeah, the outcome is like, this person's going to bring back, I almost said your ego, but they're going to give you back strength. Five of Pentacles reversed. They're going to bring back your strength. And you'll be so surprised how this person is really going to bring really positive energy and hopefulness in your life. Tower, the Two of Wands. You're going to be very surprised. See, here you're pretending with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands that you're over it. Everything's cool, peachy. You got back control. No, this person's going to really, really bring back the taste of life. Bring back the sun in your life. Okay? They're going to really, really help you heal. Like I said, you'll be surprised. Spirit said, give it a chance. Okay? They're going to make you discover a lot of things. Discover yourself again. Discover the beauty of connections again, Two of Cups people do exist. Okay? They do. You might meet their friends groups, This person's like very... Yeah, they're going to help you heal. The Star. And they're gonna help you get over this person for good. Eight of Cups, and this person could be the person you were dealing with. King of Pentacles, yeah, very cold-hearted person here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of Earth here. The person you were dealing with, I feel like, is an Earth sign. Kept you in limbo, kept you chasing. It was fake love. It was fake love. Ace of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles. Probably put you in third party. You probably found out. That's why you left. Yeah, this person's very full of themselves, and maybe the sex might be good or whatever. They're very attractive, I feel. But this person probably put you in third party. If not, they like to flirt. They have no respect for you. Okay, they put you in limbo here with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, Three of Cups here, and the Judgment. I feel like some of you found out, and I feel like they wouldn't have never left you if you didn't find out. You know what I mean? Yeah, this person's a heartbreaker. Yes. Oh my God. Look at this. Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. They like competition surrounding them. They hide a lot of secrets. The Moon and the Five of Wands, guys. Yeah, this person definitely put you in third party, whether you're aware of it or not, honey. So you really dodged a bullet. I'm telling you right now. The person that you're over here moping over is not worth it. Don't let them take away a good thing, something you deserve. This Two of Cups, this happiness here, a happy connection here, whether it's friendship or not, again, guys, okay? This person is sent by the divine, this person here that's trying to get to know you, okay? So don't let this person ruin it for you. They've already done enough damage. Don't let them take over your life completely. Don't let them win. You know what I mean? Don't let your ex win. Get to know this new person. Don't let your ex, don't let the trauma from the past sabotage this again. Let's get a final spread. Just saw the Moon and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you found out your ex was cheating. Again, I told you this person had a lot of people. They're a cheater, serial cheater. And I feel like if you didn't find out, for some of you, okay, this is the scenario. If you didn't find out, they wouldn't have left you. Okay? That's what this person does. I don't know. They think they're a king and they deserve a harem. I don't know. And if it wasn't cheating, they're not good for you. Period. Okay? It wasn't a good fit. You deserve so much more. So much more. They were not shit. Okay? They were not shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. They had a lot of people, or they like the attention. They love it. Five of Wands. They like the attention. Maybe even if they weren't cheating, your ex loved being center stage, and maybe you took the limelight away from them because you shine. You come up as the Queen of Wands and the Sun, and maybe they were a little bit jealous of you, your ex, and started dimming your light, putting you down. The trauma, maybe like using stuff, your past trauma from your childhood and your family, using it against you to put you down. Somebody that just projected a lot of negativity. Okay, Five of Wands. Use your old demons and your old trauma just to put you in a state of depression, because so they could shine or they could be the savior. I don't know. Very manipulative energy. I do not like it. Yeah. They spewed a lot of crap. I'm telling you, Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, they talked a lot of shit, but they knew what they were saying when they were telling you all this stuff. It was for one reason, to get in your head. Okay? That's it. And like I told you, they like a lot of attention. Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands. They love attention. This person loves attention. They might have come from a broken home. Why do I feel like this person hates women? Are they down low? I don't know. Yeah, Death reversed. They wanted to keep you tethered. I'm telling you, they wouldn't have let you go if you didn't leave. Some of you left, some of you they left you. Okay, now here it goes again. It was in the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they might come from a broken family. They might have been, they grew up in group homes. Maybe they don't have parents, with the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. It could be an orphan, so they're very cold-hearted. They had to fend for themselves. It was them for them. It was like in group homes, like foster homes with a lot of children, and it was like to each for itself, fending for themselves. And it's like you had to be dark. You had to be heartless or something. This person's heartless, I feel. Your ex. Okay, let's get one more card for them, and let's go into the new person. I want to see what the new person's about. So we're gonna get, yeah, Judgment. I feel like you realized this soon enough, and that's why you left. This person's unhinged, guys. Unhinged, and they loved keeping you stuck. I'm telling you, they loved keeping you stuck and bringing back old memories. I told you, they're very abusive. King of Wands. Six of Cups, The Chariot reverse, Six of Cup reverse, Chariot reverse, Temperance reverse. I told you, very manipulative. I'm here, Machiavelli. Machiavelli. This person's very dark, and I feel like you discovered who they truly were. I told you they like to be in the limelight. They like to be center attention. Queen of Wands. They like people to suffer and be confused. I'm telling you, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. They like people to depend on them, feel like they can't go anywhere. That their life is going to be shit without them. Look at this. King of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Twice they come up with the Five of Pentacles. Remember? In their energy. Yeah. It's not your fault. Take it as a lesson. Hierophant. You learned a lot, and this is just going to make you stronger. Hierophant, Queen of Swords, here you go again. You have to believe you're strong, though. Stop giving this person power, even though you're not with each other anymore. Okay, it's like they're still working on your mind, and you're not together anymore. They're still fucking with your mind. No, they're not. Who are they? Don't do that. Okay, guys, don't do that. You gotta completely cleanse your energy. You gotta cleanse everything from this. Yeah, detach. You need to detach. Cut all cords from this person totally. Okay, grieving is hard. You know, it doesn't happen overnight. Ten of Swords. It takes work. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, but don't. You're already grieving, right? You're already hurt. It's already tough. So don't privy yourself from something exciting. You know, something new and exciting that wants to come into your life. This new person. Go check it out. Go see what it gives. You know, what have you got to lose? Nothing. If it's shit, you can always go back into your little shell. You know what I mean? Don't let them take that away from you too. Yeah, you have the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like this is a really big opportunity, Three of Swords, but your trauma is going to keep you from this opportunity, which is essentially your victory over that person. You picking yourself back up, winning the battle, successfully overcoming this heartbreak. You know what I mean? Because this new person, I'm put that Three of Swords back because we don't care. We're talking about the new person. This person really is going to take you somewhere energetically, somewhere happy, somewhere reassuring, somewhere where you're going to have confidence in yourself. You know, you're going to trust yourself. Not trust yourself. You're going to, it's just going to make you feel good and warm. Very nurturing energy. It's Cancer. It's the Chariot. You're going to go places with this person. Remember, I had the Two of Wands twice. You might go, they're going to make you see so many things, so many different things that you never knew were there, you know? So many capacities that you have, you know? They're going to make you discover things you never knew about yourself. I feel like it's very angelic energy. This person has a very angelic energy, guys, okay? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They're going to help you soar. Like I told you, discover things about yourself you never knew were there. Discover your inner light, your inner abundance, skills, some of your inner assets, your skills, your creativity, your strength, your intelligence. You know what I mean? This person's gonna make you feel independent. Maybe you have this codependency energy. Okay, again, because of trauma from your childhood, you know, and maybe that's what this person knew and they were using it against you. Emperor. Sorry, the Magician. Yeah. They're going to make you feel, I told you, they're going to help you find your powers, your superpowers. They're going to help you, your inner strength, guys. They're going to help you discover shit about you didn't even know were there. The Magician. Love these. These are beautiful cards. The Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, and the Magician. They're going to bring back balance in your life. They're going to take back this nightmare. Take back, take away these nightmares you've been feeling. The Temperance and the Nine of Swords. This is your soulmate, guys. Whether it's love, romantic, or friendship. This is your soulmate. They're going to help, they're going to help you overcome. And you're going to meet so many beautiful people through this person. right? Because I feel like this person is very stable and they have such a beautiful energy to them. Very angelic, I repeat. Let's get a couple more here. Very angelic energy. Yeah, this person is very spiritual. Hierophant. Yes. We have Cancer, Taurus, Aries here, and Sag, like I told you before. Sag, again. Let's get one more card. Something about teachers, though. Teachers, libraries, again, is coming up here. Queen of Pentacles. Listen, this person's going to bring back stability in your life and abundance. Here they come again. Please accept this offer. Page of Pentacles. There you go. Accept, please, to get to know this person. They have so much to offer, so much for you to see, to discover about yourself and about the world through a new lens, not the lens of trauma, not the lens of betrayal, sadness, but the lens of hopefulness and faith. This person's very spiritual. Okay? Please accept this offer. Listen, they're giving you this pentacle. Are you going to accept, collective? Are you going to accept? Please accept this pentacle. Love you guys. Beautiful energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you want to join, the join button's there. Like, share the video, subscribe. And yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have a personal reading, and then I'll do the love reading as per usual at night. And then Sunday, like I told you guys, we'll be doing our first live. I'm so excited. Okay. Bye.